Last time on She Rules the Waves, I lived in denial about why the oil was grey. But I also got the wind turbine up and wired some more solar. But now, let's go back to the grey oil and the raw water pump. Hi, my name is Linus Jackson and I'm a sailor, musician and father of two. I bought my boat Sedna in Italy and have spent the last 2 seasons sailing her to her new home in the south of Sweden. It's been an incredible journey, but now it's time to roll up the sleeves and get her ready for the adventures to come. Okay, so once again I have to remove all this stuff and try to get into the tiny little door in there and remove the water pump. Yes, I have realized that the grey is not going to disappear on its own and I have to do something about it. Right, but before I do that, of course, first I need to shut off the raw water intake. Yeah, because otherwise the boat actually might sink. It is located down here. Really hoped I wouldn't have to do this again so soon. But that's just the way it is. Some of these screws are easiest to reach from this angle and some others are easier from the other angle, so there's a lot of crawling back and forth to get this done. That's the sound of the raw water from the system coming out. Okay, so these are the tricky ones. So the first screw is inside there, the first bolt, and that's not easy. The other one is, you can actually reach it from the other side, but this one is a little tricky. Would make my life much easier. Yes, that actually worked. God, I can't believe I didn't try that before. And it's really important not to drop these little nuts. Right, so then the other one I have to get from the other side. If you're wondering, yes, I do hit my head a lot. It's kind of part of it. This whole boat yoga situation. Yes. I must say that I'm extremely happy that I bought these pants with knee pads. There's definitely water on this side. See here. Lots of water. So I guess I'll have to take it apart and try one more time. The thing is that these gaskets in here, I assume they have to be all the way down, but it's really, really hard to tell if they are. So I'm fiddling with that a little right now, and I'm trying to look at some specs for these pumps to see what they're supposed to be like. Okay, so after double and triple checking, unfortunately, it seems like I actually had them correctly installed. So I'm not entirely sure. I guess there might be a bigger problem with this. I'm gonna try to put it all together again and hope for the best. Like the fool. What's the saying?
The persistence of a fool, maybe? I don't know, let me know in the comments.
Okay, so I just guess I have to do it again. And hope for the best, and while I'll test it, I'll probably order that refit kit. Ah, crap. Little key fell out. Alright. Let's hope that it fits and that it doesn't leak. Sorry guys, didn't mean to kick you there. Everything is in place. Let's start the engine and see what happens. Okay, I hope you can hear me over the engine, but as you can see, the RPM meter, it's not working. So I bought this fairly cheap one that is supposed to be connected to the alternator, and that way I could probably save a lot of money, but I don't have to buy the original Volvo Penta parts. So let's test it. Yeah, I'm trying to spare you the engine sound, but what I've done now is just put one of these on a black cable and on a red cable, and then I'm trying to connect this to the alternator and this to loose power that's already in there. So let's see if it works. Okay, so that definitely helped. It's not white anymore. So that's a good thing, I guess. But it's still dripping out of the pump. So I guess I have to move on with the renovation of the other pump. But for now, at least I have a working engine. So that's a good sign.
And there was much rejoicing.
On the other hand, this one that I bought from Biltema did not work. Nothing happens when I power it, so I assume there might be something wrong with it. So I'll just have to get back there and ask them.
Well, no more water in the oil. That means on to the next project, to harvest the energy of the sun.
Alright, so the solar.
That I actually started last week.
Let's put that in here.
My new mic that you can see me pinned to my hoodie here unfortunately did not work, but I tried to salvage the GoPro sound as much as possible. And present Linus will fill you in on the rest.
Okay, so what I'm trying to achieve here is to get a point here and then put an aluminium pipe over here to be able to get the other point of the solar panel. So I'm gonna put that over there and then try to fasten these like this, and then onto the pipe, and have them on the outside, be able to like tilt them up and down if I want to. That is the plan.
As I said, first step is to fasten my cheap solar panel mount to the back of the panel. Next step is to cut the pipe accordingly and then loosen the lifeline to mount it. And then, finally, mount it all on the guardrail. And when that's done, I can angle the panel down while sailing and up slightly or fully while at anchor.
Like that. What do you think?
Well, I'm very happy with it. And if you are happy with it too, please give the video a like. And if you're not, tell me what you would have done differently in the comments section down below. Check out our Instagram, Facebook and whatnot for real-time updates, and maybe consider helping us out through becoming one of our beloved patrons. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and don't forget the bell. And until next time, take care.